Some refer to him as the GOAT, while others refer to him as El Bicho, which translates to the bug and means the one who eats defenders. One of the wealthiest footballers and a legend in his own right, Cristiano Ronaldo has amassed 300 medals and trophies over his club career. Have you ever wondered how he achieved such fantastic results? We can all agree that he did not suddenly awaken with miraculous abilities that enabled him to play football with extraordinary talent. I believe I'll need to locate a fairy to perform such magic on me if it's ever possible. Sadly, there are no fairies, but Cristiano Ronaldo managed to rise to fame without the aid of any supernatural means, and I'm sure you're anxious to discover how. I'll tell you the great Cristiano Ronaldo's narrative to pique your interest. Cristiano Ronaldo, full name Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, is a Portuguese soccer forward who was one of the best players of his generation. He was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira. He is 37 years old right now. Most people would assume that everything was working in his favor. He didn't, in fact. Due to their dire financial conditions, Ronaldo's 3 siblings and he shared a room as a child. He hailed from a poor family, but he still found time to play the sport he loved and to have dreams of bigger things. His life was centered around soccer from an early age due to the fact that he was born and reared on the distant island of Madeira, an autonomous province of Portugal. Cristiano wasn't a legend by birth, but he made a decision early on that most certainly changed the course of his life. Amazing, huh? Ronaldo made the decision to be the best in the world at an early age, despite being reared in an isolated island house where his family struggled to make ends meet and having a father who battled alcoholism. Cristiano adored soccer, which was a big deal in Madeira as it is across most of Europe. He enjoyed it so much that even when they were unable to purchase a ball to play with, he would manufacture a rag ball or use bottles as a substitute. His unquenchable passion for the game was unaffected by his lack of financial resources. Funny enough, when some questioned Ronaldo's ability to succeed in the sport, claiming he was too thin, Ronaldo used their skepticism as motivation and frequently sneaked into the gym to bulk up. Those individuals are probably completely shocked by who he has evolved into at this point. At the age of 14, Ronaldo thought he could play semi-pro football, and he and his mother decided to stop going to school so they could concentrate solely on sport. Despite being well liked by his classmates, he had been dismissed from school for throwing a chair at his instructor, whom he said had disrespected him. He was given a tachycardia diagnosis a year later, but was unwilling to stop playing football because of the disease. A laser was utilized during Ronaldo's heart surgery to combine several cardiac channels into one, which changed his resting heart rate. After the procedure, he was released from the hospital, and a few days later, he started training again. Ronaldo liked winning, was incredibly quick, and had excellent footwork. The combination of his talent and his commitment to excellence would pave the road for his stratospheric climb. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming regarded as the finest on his entire island by the age of 10. In fact, Ronaldo's talent was recognized, and after playing for 2 amateur teams on the island, he was given a chance to be trained to play football for one of Portugal's most prestigious clubs. The team was called Sporting CP, and they maintained a youth academy on the Portuguese mainland, 600 miles away. Cristiano gave up a great deal. Not everyone would be willing to make this sacrifice. At the tender age of 11, he was forced to leave the island of Madeira together with his entire family. Yes, at 11 years of age. He now holds the record for most goals scored in the FIFA World Cup, UEFA Nations League Finals, UEFA Champions League, and a UEFA Championship. He received the FIFA Player of the Year award, 2 of the Best FIFA Men's Player awards, a FIFA Club World Cup Golden Ball award, 3 FIFA Pro World Player of the Year awards, 5 World Soccer Player of the Year awards, 6 Globe Soccer awards for the Best Player of the Year, 3 Goldens Mondial awards, and a Golden Foot award. This man is a legend, no denying it. As the first active team sports player to earn more than $1 billion, he is also the first individual in the world to have over 500 million social media followers. Through the course of his entertaining professional soccer career, he has also received countless more national and regional honors. He has also played for a variety of teams, including Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Nacional Club, Sporting CP, and Andorrinha CF. Cristiano Ronaldo helped Real Madrid win the Spanish League Championship in 2012, and it was his first league championship with the team. In all competitions, he scored 60 goals during the season, helping Real Madrid cruise to the championship with 100 points. The season after, he scored a total of 55 goals in all competitions. Ronaldo had a particularly memorable 2013 to 2014 season, scoring an incredible 51 goals, while also helping Real Madrid win the coveted UEFA Champions League for the 10th time. Ronaldo set a record for the most goals ever scored in a single season in the Champions League with his 17 goals. He scored 89 goals overall in the competition. In the 2014 World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo had a disappointing tournament as Portugal was knocked out in the first round, with him scoring only 1 goal. He has scored 50 goals for Portugal in his career, and that is the highest for any Portuguese player. In the league seasons that started that year, Ronaldo was in sublime form as he notched up 61 goals in total and also became the fastest player to reach the 200-goal milestone in the Spanish league. He completed it after 178 games. He led Portugal to victory while serving as their captain during the 2016 Euro Cup. He suffered an injury in the final against France, leaving the field after only 25 minutes, although Portugal went on to win the game. Ronaldo received the silver boot because he and another player scored a total of 2 goals throughout the competition. In the 2018 World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo became the oldest player ever to score a hat-trick in a World Cup match. He scored the hat-trick against Spain. Currently, Cristiano Ronaldo plays for Manchester United and earns a salary of $60 million a year. This number is astounding. Ronaldo, one of the most marketable and well-known athletes in the world, was named the highest-paid athlete in the world by Forbes in 2016 and 2017 and the most renowned athlete in the world by ESPN from 2016 to 2019. He was listed by Time as one of the top 100 global influencers in 2014. He is the third athlete to collect $1 billion in career earnings in sports and the first football player. His aim extends beyond only pursuing a career in football as well. He is also a successful businessman who has a strong personal brand and earns plenty of money as the owner of multiple hotels in Portugal, gyms throughout Europe, and a hair transplant clinic in Spain. Cristiano has demonstrated success in both his on- and off-field endeavors, and there is no denying that he has a promising future in both business and athletics. He is the proud father of Matteo Ronaldo, Alana Martina dos Santos Aveiro, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., and Eva Maria dos Santos. Everyone is aware of Ronaldo's enormous ego, which is best demonstrated by the fact that he erected a museum in his honor in 2013. This is in his hometown of Madeira and features more than 150 pieces of the prizes and honors he has received. Additionally, he has plenty of room for additional prizes, which he will undoubtedly add in the ensuing years. The first exhibit that visitors to the museum, CR7, will view is the first trophy that he ever won with his youth team, Andorinha, when he was just 8 years old. Another illustration of his inflated ego may be found in Museu de Serra, another museum, where he hires a stylist to brush the waxwork replica of himself every 45 days. Real hair was sourced from India for the model, a legend, for sure. Learning about the GOAT is stupendous, but you know what would be more rewarding? Subscribing to my channel. If you have learned a thing or two from this video, you can also click on the like button.